Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is MeyAroyo and I teach creative people how to sell their art online, and I have missed live premieres so much. I have been dabbling with it in the past month, I think hey, in 15 minutes there's a live premiere, but I did a lot of live premieres when I first started the channel and a lot of live premieres in June, and I really want to get back to live premieres, so they're gonna be on every Monday at 7 p.m. You can expect to see me on a live premiere, and you can go ahead and click on the chat that I believe is right there and talk to me in real time. And the reason why you can chat with me in real time and I can answer you in real time is because a live premiere is not a live YouTube video. A live premiere is a feature that allows YouTubers like myself to upload a pre-recorded, pre-edited video onto YouTube, but for the very first time it's being watched, we get to watch it together with this cool live chat so you can ask me questions in real time. If you want to make sure not to miss out on live premieres, well, that's every Monday starting from this Monday at 7 p.m. And you can also check out updates for popping up live premieres in my Instagram or in our Facebook community with a link to that down below. When I first started this channel in January of 2021, I remember thinking that I want to make my monthly goals a public thing. I mean, I do believe in monthly goal setting. Even if you don't meet your own goals, it's really important to start a month knowing what you want to achieve and what you want to do and sort of manage your time around it. And the best way to make sure that you reach your goals is to sort of tell them to someone. I mean, when you tell someone your goals, you're more likely to try and do it. So I decided on the 1st of February to just say my goals to all of you, which was 90 people at the time watching this channel. And I found that it helped me a lot to say what I want to do, to flat out tell like a bunch of strangers, hey, I'm going to achieve this and this month. And then when I didn't achieve my goals, I found that a lot of people found it encouraging that I was like, I didn't meet my goals this month, but I had a reason. Maybe my goals were not manageable in that time period. Maybe I wasn't really into that thing that I set as a goal, and maybe life just happens and sometimes you don't meet your goals and that's okay. And so I started on this tradition, which was very nice up until today. While I will be reviewing my goals for the month of September and have I met them, I have to say it's a good month for me in terms of meeting my goals. I will not be setting out goals for October. Instead, as you can see in the title of the video, I will be setting up goals for Q4, the last quarter of 2021, October, November, and December. That doesn't mean that in the next few months, I'm not going to be talking about my goals and am I meeting them. In fact, I will be having sort of a goal check video every single Monday because this channel's schedule is about to change very much. I don't know how to say it without sounding dramatic. But you know what, before we get started with these changes for Q4 in the channel and my goals, let's go over my goals for the month of September. And for that, I need my trusted notebook because yes, the more digital my work life become, the more analog I am with managing my schedule. I believe there were some videos where I mentioned it, including in some comments, but I manage all my time on paper. Every single thing, even if the event is on my Google schedule, on my Facebook events, everything is in the notebook. So the first goal was to limit myself to making 13 videos, and I made 14. The actual video that popped in was sort of a dilemma what to do because a lot of you guys have been requesting to make Canva image effects because I did the Canva text effect, so that was supposed to be on, but also I got really bad socks from Redbubble, which I made a video on, which was quite successful. I do have to say, a lot of people like maybe to see me waste my money on very bad socks, and you can go ahead and watch it out because I was told that I was quite funny screaming to the camera in this video about the terrible quality of Redbubble socks, so I'll leave a link to that again down below. But I made 14 videos instead of 13, which was, you know, it's like I made an extra video, so it's supposed to be better, but actually the goal was to limit myself. And I think I kind of reached it because that was a short video, but you guys decide. My second goal was to purchase an iPad, which I have, and I love it so much. I got this iPad. I was supposed to get it on the 13th of September. I got it a few days early, and I remember telling my friends, okay, so you guys could forget about me for a while, because I'm just gonna go lost in Procreate and trying to, educate myself about Procreate and what I want to do, because one of my goals was to start selling digital paper packs and clip art on Etsy, which I'm gonna do using these cute things. So I'm working on an Animals for Christmas collection, and it's kind of easier to draw than I remembered. This one is my favorite. And I'm also working on some other print-on-demand designs, mostly for other shops that I manage, that I will be talking about more in the next few days and in the coming months, because I got back to a platform that I haven't been on since 2018. And I've been just watching tutorials and tutorials. And actually, I have a friend here that you're going to meet in 2 videos planned out for this month. Her name is Karine. She's an iOS developer and a YouTuber. And when I got the iPad, when I wanted to get the iPad, I remember she said, well, you can try using mine, like to try out, because the main reason why I wanted an iPad and not just a random tablet is because I want to use Procreate, and they only work on Apple products. And she was like, you can use mine and try it out, but I knew that I'm gonna love it, so I bought it anyway. And then when I downloaded Procreate, we actually did it together. So we started spending evenings with either just random TV shows from Netflix. Like I remember we were watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine and doing like Mandelas on Procreate, or actually watching other YouTube channels for YouTubers. I think it was the Catherine Manning channel that we watched a lot, and she talks a lot about, how to succeed on YouTube, and both of us being YouTubers, it kind of felt like we found this like nice routine in the evenings of, educating ourselves on what we do while having a creative day, which is how I sort of worked Karine into liking print on demand. We went on to Redbubble at Society6 and did a bunch of our shopping together. And you're actually going to see one of the products that we both ordered from Redbubble next week on Wednesday, because we both ordered one Redbubble mug for each and every one of us from the different kinds. So you have like the regular one and the one that sort of like opens up, the tall one. So we ordered both of them. But in fact, within that time, until we got that, Karine actually started making designs on herself. We got her into Printful. Like, she started doing Redbubble on herself, but she wanted to order a product. So we did it through Printful. And of course, a review on that will be coming in this channel also on Wednesday. Not this Wednesday, maybe the one after that, because Wednesday are going to be for product videos. But hey, I promise that I will not give any spoilers. So back to the goal of getting my iPad in September. That was achieved. I don't know if you kind of like my style, but I do. I've been trying to like really play around with stuff. I have been making a lot of digital paper packs and also seamless patterns. I'm like trying to figure out what I'm doing here, but mostly I've been obsessed with acrylic pouring effects. And it's just been an amazing experience doing it with an iPad. And I've already ordered some of my designs, some of my new designs with the iPad on products from Society6, from Finer Works. I do believe I also ordered from TeePublic, or I need to finish my order with them. But yes, that goal was met, and I didn't even write down to start using Procreate. I mean, I literally wrote it down for October, but I think that I'm kind of cool with Procreate now. I don't know, you guys decide, but that goal was met. My third goal for the month of September was to get my jigsaw puzzle website live. So if you don't know, if you haven't seen those videos, I basically decided that something that I really want to do while combining, print on demand and affiliate marketing is to open a website for people to play jigsaw puzzles online for free, because it's apparently really trending. And using Jigsaw Planet, you have an embed code, so you can basically use it in your own WordPress website. So I opened that, and I was thinking either I'm going to upload designs onto Jigsaw Planet as like custom puzzles and then integrate them into my website and then sell them on actual puzzles, or I can sell the actual art, or just, make a blog about it. And I spent, I think, almost every single day this month changing my mind. I think that that website has seen 20 something templates and themes of WordPress, constantly me changing my design and my ideas. And even when I did find a template, I started building something and then I tore it down because it was just not what I wanted. And I'm trying to find this balance between having blog articles and having like the online free stuff. Trying to decide, well, I could just set up a website, that mirrors Jigsaw Planet and have all these like Google ads on it. or I can make it a full-on affiliate blog and talking about people who sell puzzles on Redbubble, on Fine Art America, on Etsy, or do my own stuff, or hey, I can just do merch for puzzle lovers. Like I actually have products coming in my way from Printful and from Printify. I ordered their t-shirts with like a puzzle design on them. Like one of them says like looking for my other half, or a good friend is always in your corner, which are kind of quirky. And I do love these types of designs, and I was trying to find a way to put it all together. But that goal I have not met. I mean, the website is live, it's physically there because I didn't block it, but it's not done yet. I feel like there is more that I want to do before I start promoting it or talking about it. But what is there is the design. I finally decided on the design. I finally decided on topics. I finally decided on the concept of the website. So while it's not finished, I'm kind of okay with that. And I'm going to talk a bit more in a few minutes about other things that I've done this month that took me away from work. My fourth goal was to get back to uploading designs. The print-on-demand suppliers that I thought about starting this month were Teespring, Society6, and Redbubble. For those of you who don't know my personal journey with print-on-demand, I actually started with Society6. This was 2017, like really early in the year. I think it was either February or March when I started with Society6. I didn't even know about Redbubble back then. And I think that a few months later, after I discovered Redbubble, I pretty much focused my energy there because of the easier processing, like the easier uploading time. It was a lot faster. They had a lot of more options with, you know, repeat patterns and moving the art around. And it was so much easier and native to me with better products. At that time, Redbubble, I think, was very different than it is today. I mean, if I look back 4.5 years, the amount of spam that you will find on Redbubble, the amount of people who don't actually sell art on Redbubble is astonishing. And I think that that drove me to wanting to get back to Society6 at least this month. So uploading more designs to Society6, to Redbubble, and to Teespring was my goal for this month, which was sort of met. I uploaded a bunch of designs to Teespring. I wanted to make my own shop with them. If you guys want, I can make a video about, you know, how to open your own shop with Teespring. They don't have a marketplace anymore, just your own shop. You can connect to your own domain. But I found that the design is even more limiting than what you get with your own website with Fine Art America. And like basically like everyone has these like featured products up top, and it doesn't look good. So I didn't know if I want to spend time uploading to a website that I'm not sure I'm going to want to market out. You don't even actually get a place to write about you. You don't really get to show collections. It's just a big hot mess. And I was looking into maybe then I'm going to choose Fine Art America, but I really want to test out the products that I would like to be promoting, and Fine Art America are super expensive to order to Bulgaria. I mean, the jigsaw puzzles are $30 shipping. That's insane. So I was focusing on Society6. I started uploading a bunch of my acrylic, like the acrylic pouring. I just uploaded a lot of them, more and more and more. It was just so much fun. And also reacquainting myself with the sizes of everything. And Redbubble, a little bit. But then I decided to give TeePublic a try because I think that their platform is really cool. And also discovered a platform that I haven't been on since 2018, which we will talk about in future videos because I'm kind of still working on it, and I can't take the smile off my face because it's a platform that I forgot I was a member of that doesn't accept new members, and I'm super happy. So while the goal was to upload things to Teespring, Society6, and Redbubble, I feel like I reached that goal because I was uploading to Society6, TeePublic, and another platform, plus a little bit for Redbubble, so I would give myself that goal as a check. And my last goal for October, which was the 5th goal, was to work on my YouTube, like go back to some tags and descriptions, mostly of the things that I've done in the past. I started doing that, but then I got distracted, and moving on to the main thing that was going on in the background during September. So I'm still healing from my coccyx injury. It's taking a lot longer than a normal person would heal from it. It's been like, what, 3 months? And I'm still sitting on these, which is annoying and very limiting. And during this month, I had to go to Blagoevgrad, which is about an hour drive away, which is extremely painful. and spend a whole day outside doing my residency. That was like a full day from like 7 in the morning till 5 in the evening, which left me smashed for the next day. And I finally got my residency, but I had to get back about a week after to get my permanent card, which I used to also do some shopping in Bulgaria, because right now I live in Bansko, and as much as I can find pretty much everything here, it's still a little bit hard, and I still kind of feel like if I want to buy like shoes and a lot of stuff for winter, I pretty much prefer to do it in Bulgaria. So that was another full day that I didn't do much. And I also moved again. So I came here to the place that I'm staying at, which is the Four Leaf Clover in Bansko, around May, and I loved my studio. I loved my studio so much. I had this huge big bath, and I had this big balcony, and I was super excited. And then I hit my coccyx bone, and for about 9 days, I was pretty much on the floor doing nothing. And then I realized that I'm not gonna be able to use a bath for a long time. But most of the other apartments here that don't have bath have a shower with a bump, like a stage for the shower, which I couldn't use either. The only apartments that don't have either and just have like, just a floor, simple one, which is what I needed, are the apartments in the ground floor, which can get colder during the winter. And I'm in Bansko, and I'm gonna be here in the winter, and it's gonna get like -10 or -20. So, that was kind of a dilemma. And then I sat down with the manager here, and there's an apartment that could be good for me in terms of the bath. It's on the ground floor, which would be easier for me when I started getting around. The only problem is it's relatively like in the corner inside, so it doesn't get almost any sun, so it's going to be freezing in the winter. So we decided that I'm going to take that apartment until I get a little bit better, which I have. And during the month of September, I moved apartments again. Not to my old studio, which I adored, but to a bigger studio that is south facing, because when you go to live in Bansko, you start learning where is south, because that's where the sun comes from. I obviously didn't move my apartment alone. I had 2 friends here, including Karin, which you're going to see in future videos, to help me move my stuff. But it did take time, to pack and unpack, and I'm still unpacking. And every time I try to unpack or pack or organize the room, I am pretty much down for like 3 hours, which has been amazing now that I have this. Because, now in my downtime, when I'm in my bed, when I'm more disabled than usual, I can just draw, which is one of the reasons why I wanted this tool, because I wanted a tool that allows me to work even when I'm lying down, even when I can't sit, even when I'm in pain, something to distract me, because I can work from bed with my computer, but just writing SEO tags is not the same as drawing. So I'm really happy I got this. To me, I feel like September has been a success. I also dabbled a bit in Zazzle. I was like going into Zazzle. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna finally figure out what's going on. And then I figured out what's going on. They have like 1 million products, and it's annoying. I mean, they have like, what, 800 products there? It's like insane. So I was looking into this, and then I got a headache, so I stopped. So when I go back to Zazzle, I'm gonna make a video about them. But for now, I'm gonna focus on the ones I'm gonna focus on, which takes me to Q4. So I have some goals for the 4th quarter of 2021, and I'm gonna just go to them in my magic notebook. With these goals, you're also gonna, see basically what's gonna come up this month. So my first goal is to reach 10,000 subscribers in Q4, and I can't believe I have 6,000 now. This is so exciting. I was looking at so many YouTubers who were like talking about their progress, like reaching 1,000 subscribers in a year or 1,000 subscribers in 2 years. And I'm like, oh my God, I got 1,000 subscribers in 2 months. If I can make 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2021, that would literally be like 10,000 in my first year on YouTube. So that's a goal. I don't know if it's a goal that I'm going to reach or if it's a goal that I'm going to actively do something about. Like, if your goal is to go back to selling on Society 6, you have to make designs and upload them. But what am I supposed to do if my goal is to reach 10,000 subscribers other than make a lot of videos? And it's not just that I'm going to make more videos. I'm going to make specific videos for specific types of people on specific days for the rest of Q4. Which takes me to the major schedule change in this channel. So you guys are going to be seeing me every Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. So every Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. there's going to be a new video. But on Mondays, the video is going to be a live premiere at 7 p.m. where you can go ahead and chat up with me or comment if you missed it. Obviously, I'm still answering every single comment that I get on the channel. I hope that I'll manage to still do that. I mean, it is important to me to answer every single person who takes a moment of their time to leave a comment. And of course, if you do have one moment of your time, you can also like this video only if you liked it, because whenever you like a video on YouTube, YouTube thinks, hey, this is a cool video, I'm going to show it to more people. And subscribe to my channel if you are not yet subscribed, because I'm trying to reach 10,000 in this next quarter, which is going to be awesome. And of course, I'm going to keep you guys updated. Well, you can actually see that. So, let's have a look at how this goes. But what we're going to have every single week is that every day is going to have a topic. So Mondays are going to be my progress and what I'm working on, but I do want to make it informative for you guys. So for example, whenever I launch my Etsy store, I'm going to make a video about that on Monday. I'm going to be making a video on Mondays on, my Society 6 store, the new and interesting print-on-demand supplier that I started working with in 2018 and forgot I had an account there is also going to be there. I'm also going to be talking about TeePublic. So the things that I'm actually doing myself are going to be on Mondays. And I think that's important because I want to show you guys my process on how I do things. I'm also going to maybe do some Procreate design tutorials on Mondays because, this is what I'm doing with my time. So a Monday is sort of going to be like, what have I done this week, while focusing on a specific element of things that I've done for my print-on-demand or for my digital download Etsy store, which will open up in October. On Tuesdays, we're all about digital download items. And we're going to be talking about printables on Etsy, on different platforms, whether it's going to be a design tutorial or a marketing tutorial for digital downloads or a new platform. Tuesdays belong to digital downloads. Wednesdays belong to product reviews because I have so many products coming my way. It's going to be crazy. And I do believe that some Wednesdays we're actually going to have 2 product reviews on the same day. I have to review mugs, different art prints from like 5 different suppliers, stickers, magnets. I think I have more t-shirts, more hoodies coming my way, a lot more artistic stuff, puzzles, like jigsaw puzzles from 2 other suppliers. So it is going to be interesting, and product reviews are going to be on every single Wednesday. Which takes us to Thursday, which is a print-on-demand day, whether a design tutorial or a new platform that I am showing you guys, or a concept or an idea or a marketing tutorial, anything for print-on-demand, while Fridays are shop reviews. Yes, you guys have requested more shop reviews. I've been seeing a lot of people saying like, I submitted my shop, when is it going to be reviewed? But I have a lot of shops that want a review, so there's going to be a designated day for that on Fridays, and you can go ahead and check out a link down below in the description to a Google form where you can go in and anonymously submit your shops. Those can be any types of shops where you're selling printables, digital downloads, or print-on-demand items. Etsy, Society 6, Redbubble, Teechip, TeePublic, Teespring, your own Shopify store, PayHip accounts, wherever it is that you're selling these items, please leave a link down below. And I'm going to group them together like I've done in the past, but I am going to want to focus a lot on Etsy print-on-demand or on people selling outside of these marketplaces. And some of these shop review videos are going to be targeted to 1 or 2 shops, like fully going in the actual details and analyzing the names and analyzing the descriptions and really dive deeper in, especially if they have social media. So if your store has like a lot of social media channels, I would also go in and analyze that, but it's going to be changing every single week. But I think that having this as a weekly thing is kind of an awesome thing, and I know that you guys are really looking forward to these videos, and I kind of like them too. What's important for me to say with this new schedule is this. If you're selling digital downloads, a print-on-demand tutorial might do you good, might get you inspired. Vice versa is also correct. I mean, if I'm showing how I made something, for printable wall art, you could be making the same thing for print-on-demand. So I do think that there is a lot of value in watching the other videos that are not specific to your topic. But if you are only interested in print-on-demand, by all means, product reviews on Wednesday and print-on-demand tutorial on Thursdays, plus a lot of me on Mondays to show it up, and maybe Fridays. And you can completely, ignore Tuesdays with digital downloads. But this is the schedule that I thought about so far. And please do let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about the new schedule? Monday, what am I doing? Tuesday, digital downloads, anything about it really. Wednesday, product reviews. Thursday, print-on-demand topics. And Friday with shop reviews. Please let me know which one is the most interesting topic to you guys, which day you're most looking forward. Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. with Mondays being live premieres. This will go on until pretty much the last week of December, because as of the 23rd of December, I will be taking a week off and see you guys again on the 1st of January. So from the 23rd of December, that will be my last video for this year, and I'll be going over a lot of different things, and I'm kind of thinking to make it a live video. Not a live premiere, but a live YouTube video if I get the courage. We'll see. So that was talking about this schedule, but I do have other goals for Q4. I want to have MeyAroyo.com finally up and running, whether it's showing my art or supporting this channel, and have some information for you guys, you know, like actual detailed written information that might help you out, and even some, you know, PDFs that you can download, like checklists or planners for uploading designs that I think that might be useful to you guys. So I'm going to be working on that. I'm also going to be working on Society 6, TeePublic, and the third and mysterious print-on-demand suppliers that I was talking about. And they're all going to be in a new Instagram account that I'm setting up. And a lot of these products are also going to be related to what I'm going to do with the Jigsaw website. So for example, you'd go in to make an online free jigsaw puzzle, but then you'll also be able to see the artwork as a print and purchase that. And I also want to be making preparations for the Jigsaw Puzzle website to have its own YouTube channel. But having another YouTube channel is a lot of work. So I'm still going to consider this, but I have made the decision that this website needs to be up and running, needs to make me money, and to make a decision whether or not to do a YouTube channel for it during Q4 while supporting this website, or basically using that website to support my own art on 3 different print-on-demand suppliers. None of them are Redbubble, and with my own Instagram account, and also opening my Etsy shop to sell clip art, digital paper packs, seamless patterns, and fonts, all approved for print-on-demand and commercial use, as is. Like print on demand as is, which will be interesting. Looking into starting to make fonts with iFont Maker. I wanted to purchase this app a few days ago, but I was like, if I would purchase this app, I'm not going to finish anything that I set out to do in September. So I'm going to do it sometimes in October, and of course keep you guys updated. When I create my own fonts, I would let you guys name my fonts, and each time that you guys name a font, the person who named it is going to get the font for free for commercial purposes. So it's going to be fun. And the schedule that I mentioned for this channel, Monday through Fridays, is actually going to help me structure my own time. And the best example I have for that is this morning. So I woke up extremely early, like usual, and I had my cup of coffee while answering YouTube comments and going over, you know, YouTube statistics and all of my affiliate marketing statistics and my print-on-demand statistics. So that's usually what I do in the morning. And then I was waiting for the sun to shine, which takes longer now because it's starting to get winter here. And while I was waiting for that, I was just, you know, taking some designs from my iPad and uploading them onto print-on-demand suppliers. So all of these marketplaces that I'm on now. And then I came up to the office, filmed this video. And the thing is, pretty much every evening, I'm just sitting around designing stuff. So I was thinking that Monday through Fridays, basically what I'm doing, waking up, answering YouTube comments, uploading designs that I've done yesterday, making a video and uploading it. So I'm pretty sure that I can combine the print-on-demand side with the YouTube side on Monday through Fridays. The thing is, Saturday and Sundays, I could be working on uploading things to my Etsy store as well as doing marketing for my print-on-demand, because I'm not doing videos and I have more time. Also, you know, maybe sleep every now and again. And I really feel that with this channel schedule, I'm going to get, you know, a schedule of my own, which makes me very optimistic for the future. And I feel like I might have forgotten to say stuff. I keep writing stuff down that I want to say. First of all, a big thank you to 6,000 people who for some reason chose to be subscribed to me talking, which is still insane to me. And I do hope that I won't let you down. I hope that every person who subscribes is going to get what they came here for. I mean, I know I can't make everyone happy. I've been getting a lot of people telling me that I should make longer videos, and then a lot of people telling me that I should make shorter videos, and it's usually about the same type of video. So I guess I just have to continue doing me and hoping that that will be good enough. Or I don't know if good enough, but hoping that will be good. With this new schedule, we're also gonna have shorter videos, longer videos. It's sort of gonna be a mix and match because I'm not gonna be making 1 hour long videos every single day for 5 days a week. I'll die. But for the next 2.5, more than 2.5, almost 3 months, I'm yours Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. with Mondays as a live premiere. I don't have much to say anymore, but I really like to thank all of you guys for checking out these videos, which contain very little information for you guys and mostly are about me. I feel super hopeful for the next quarter of 2021. Hopefully, I will end it by being able to sit on a chair without a butt pillow. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you'll have an amazing Q4 and that you'll reach all of your goals. Let's start a goal discussion on our Facebook group. But that was kind of it from me for today. And if you've seen any of my live premieres, you know exactly what I'm about to say right now because the live chat is gonna go in 3, 2, 1, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!